So, Alexandra, thank you for welcoming us at the Spa Guerlain of the Hotel Waldorf Astoria in this so lovely city that is Edinburgh. Could you please tell us something about your way through your professional career? Thank you.
So I'm currently the Guerlain Spa manager here at the Waldorf Astoria in Edinburgh. My career background is not spa, so I studied hospitality management at university, and then I moved to Hilton to do management training in all departments within the hotel, which is where I ended up here at the Waldorf Astoria Edinburgh, where they pushed me towards the spa, and I gained a position as spa manager here within the hotel. As a spa manager, you don't need therapist experience, however it is advantageous. I specifically have my assistant manager who is spa therapist trained, but I also have a senior therapist and a spa trainer. So I have a team that support me with all of their knowledge about spa, beauty and their background. As a spa manager, I am very business and commercial focused. So I will be running the whole financials of the business, doing the marketing, managing the team, and making sure that we are successful, but also making sure that guest satisfaction is very high as well as a 5-star luxury spa. But the main thing for me is the team. I manage a team of 15, I look after the people, and if they are happy and performing well, then everything else in the business side should flow through, as well as the guest satisfaction, because we will gain repeat custom.
Please, could you tell us something about your team and perhaps how many clients by day?
Of course. So with the team in the Guerlain Spa here, I have 15 team members. The structure, I have some senior team, so I have one assistant manager, one senior therapist, one spa trainer, and then I have a reception team. So because we are a 5-star hotel, we have constant reception within the spa. I know some spas don't always have a receptionist and the therapists have to cover that. Here we keep the therapist as therapist, and we have a reception team as well. And we also have then a fitness team and the facilities team, people that clean the facilities and stock up the towels. What was the rest of the question?
How many clients a day?
How many clients a day? So we have roughly around 18 clients a day on estimate. That increases on the weekend. So Saturday, Sunday and Monday are our busiest days of the week. On average, I have 3 therapists on per day, but on the weekends I will have 4 therapists per day. So average 18 clients a day.
What makes Guerlain so special?
I think what makes Guerlain so special is that it's not just a standard spa brand, it's very holistic. We have some treatments that are 2 hours, 3 hours long, and it is all about the client and establishing that emotional connection. It's all about spending that time with the client and making them feel, really pampered, really cocooned, like they've really gained something out of the treatment, not just physically, but also holistically. I think their products are fantastic. They are all 70 to 90% natural ingredients, which is not normal for some brands. And each of the product ranges focus on a different ingredient. So for example, excuse my French, the Ave Royale range is, from the black honeybees. So that's very natural with the honey, very repairing. You have the Super Aqua, which is Bulgarian roses. Again, that's a flower, very natural. And then obviously the Orchidee, so made from orchids. I think not many brands can describe the products with such natural ingredients, and also Guerlain really focus on the environment and the reproduction of the bees and the reproduction of the orchids to really look after our planet, and that's a big focus for Guerlain, and I think you really see that coming through in the training with the girls. They do regular training with us, and the videos and the conservation sites just look phenomenal, and it really does make my team very, very passionate, which comes through in the treatments as well. Okay.
Could you tell us something about your signature massage?
Of course. So our signature massage is called the Caledonian Chic. So our hotel building is called the Caledonian, based on the Caledonian Railway, which was the railway which ran through Scotland. So with this, it's quite similar to a Swedish massage, and a lot of the moves are based on Scotland. So one of the moves is the cross for the Scottish flag. So it's very personalised and very true to our Scottish roots.
And you don't use whiskey product or anything?
We don't use whiskey, no. No, nothing like that, unfortunately.
If you want to discover our spa, could you tell us something about it, please?
Yes, of course. So with the spa, we have many facilities. So we have the swimming pool, the steam room, sauna, so with a hammam, and our jacuzzi. We also have the fitness suites, so the gyms, the gymnasiums for the hotel, and we also have members. So for a spa client to come, we do charge extra if they are external, compared to hotel guests. Hotel guests receive complimentary access to the facilities for the spa. However, for external clients, we charge £20 extra per person for the facilities to use those. We also have members for the spa and the fitness centre, and we have 125 members that come and use the facilities also.
Since when the spa open, this Guerlain Spa?
Guerlain Spa has been open for 6 years now.
Okay.
Yes.
So Alexandra, please, a very difficult question for spa. Sometimes it's laundry. How do you function here, please?
So here we actually have an external company from Edinburgh who deliver our linen every day. So the laundry gets delivered once a day in the afternoon, but there is a lot. It is very costly. So the cost for that per month is approximately £2,000 for us, which is quite a high expense. But without laundry, we can't function as a 5-star spa because we change the sheets after every single treatment, and we have 2 sheets per bed also. So sometimes we could use, 50 sheets in a day, depending how busy the girls are. So we get that delivery, and that gets counted every day and brought over into the spa. I have a team, a member care team, who of boys and girls who clean the facilities but also tidy away and put away all of the laundry, but make sure it is counted. At the end of every day, the dirty laundry gets sent out and counted as well. And then we have a stock take every 3 months with the company to make sure that our levels are on par. So I set a par amount for consistently, so that we know that how many sheets and laundry we should be having in and how many should be going out, so that we can track if we lose any. It's quite difficult as part of a hotel because hotel guests can take towels up to the room, the robes up to the room, so sometimes there can be a loss, but we make sure we count it every day to monitor that because it is expensive and we get charged extra if we have losses and minuses. Okay.
Please, could you tell us what is for you the best qualities for a spa manager?
So the most important thing for a spa manager is to be patient but also be people focused. The business runs through the therapists, so we really have to be passionate about people and looking after the team, but you also have to be quite patient and firm at times. So the qualities are definitely people focused, but also business focused. So you have to understand that a spa is there to make money. So it's a business. So you really have to think about that as well. But if you are looking after the team, then the money will flow through, because the happy team means that they're fulfilling their job, you have happy guests, happy customers, clients, and then they'll return and come back. But definitely you need to have perseverance and patience, because it's sometimes can be a little bit of a hectic environment. There's a lot going on, it's very busy, and sometimes there can be different issues within the team that you have to manage. So you have to definitely keep strong and know yourself and be able to separate work from private life as well.
I would like to ask you, Alexandra, please, how do you manage partnership with schools?
So we have a few partnerships locally with Edinburgh colleges and schools. So I have regular contact. If we are recruiting for positions, I will always then send out posters, flyers, but also reach out to my contacts at the colleges. We also have open days here where people from the colleges can come and have a look at the hotel, have a look at the spa, and see what positions we have available. We have obviously had some contacts in Europe, but not so many. I will be looking to have more contacts in Europe and more partnerships, because within the spa industry, the average time that a therapist stays in a position is 6 months, which is quite low, which means there is a very high turnover within the industry, and especially within the UK and Europe, it's notorious that we do have a lack of therapists. So the more partnerships that we can gain, the better, and definitely we will be looking in the future for internships, but also positions. Edinburgh is the most beautiful city in the UK, so we definitely have a lot of European therapists which come over and really enjoy the travelling and enjoy living in a capital city in Scotland.
Gotcha. For you, when someone comes, it's for 6 months.
It depends. So on average, we have therapists probably stay 8 months to 1 year. But for example, most of my therapists now have been with me for at least 1 year.
Okay, but so now our time for you, it's 6 months?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you, because if it means it's not students, it's perhaps that's just when they have succeed,
Yes.
and just after the
Yes.
series. Okay.
So currently we haven't been taking small internships. We've been taking students once they've graduated to a certain level, and then we take them on as a position. But I definitely think the internship, maybe 3 months to 6 months, could be something which we could look at in the future.
Great.